RIA is the industry's largest and oldest trade association that advances best practices for the restoration industry, advocating for the best interest of the restoration contractor. As an industry leader, I need an organization like RIA having my back and making sure that my company's best interests are protected with a voice that's much larger than mine. I'm an independent contractor, and I need to know that there is an organization much greater and larger than mine that speaks not just for my company, but for the hundreds and thousands of other restoration companies out there as well. I originally got involved in RIA because I joined the family business in my early 20s. That was not part of my life plan at all, and I had no idea what I was doing. And so my dad said, why don't you go to this convention in Florida, when I was very, very early in my restoration career. And once I got to RIA, I met a group of people who I really enjoyed being around, who understood what I was going through. And then I realized that I had a lot to learn about the restoration industry. And that's when I began my path in learning about how to be a professional restoration contractor, and went down the RIA's education path. I built out my network. I learned from a lot of other industry leaders, and it's really helped me to shape the business that I have today and enjoy being a restorer a little bit more. Every restoration contractor needs to be a member of the RIA. Our membership dollars fund our AGA, which is our advocacy arm of the RIA. And that's what speaks for all restorers, whether it's talking to insurance carriers about how to improve the claims ecosystem or lobbying against legislation that might impact our industry. Our membership dollars are what drives advocacy for the whole industry. If someone was interested in being an RIA board member, I would ask them why. And if it comes from a sincere place of being a servant leader and wanting to really make an impact for the greater good and not just to make a name for yourself or to build out your resume. It's a time commitment, and one where you are in service to other people. So your intentions need to be really pure. I would tell you to check your ego at the door, because you're going to enter a room with a lot of really smart, amazing, humble people. So there's no room for ego there. And then to always, everything you do, to filter it through the lens of what's best for the restoration industry.